global authorities have taken aggressive action to cushion their economies from the effects of the virus. In literally historic moves, fiscal and monetary authorities in all countries are working tirelessly to save their countries from catastrophic declines. As we have said in a previous show, across the world, men may be separated from boys. The major economies are showing off their economic strength, while many poorer countries are mainly praying for the virus to go away. The United States is deploying around $3 trillion to combat the virus. Japan is now amazingly deploying about 21% of its GDP of over $5 trillion to battle the virus. This is an amount of over $1 trillion. So what happens now in Africa and Nigeria in particular? Even if Nigeria is somehow able to generate about 2% of its GDP against the virus, that would be only $8 billion. But here is something to consider. Nigeria has about 75% of its population under the age of 35, presumably young. These demographics, in addition to the fact that most of the people are out working on a daily basis in sunlight and absorbing the much needed vitamin D for immunity, should help in holding back the virus. Additionally, the government through its presidential task force is doing a good job coordinating the national effort with state and local governments and the private sector, urging people to ensure social distancing and to wear masks. I believe that with all this, the virus may not win in Nigeria. Even so, much spending should be given to sensitizing the people on avoiding the disease. I commend the efforts of the central bank and their expansionary policies at this time. I also commend the federal fiscal authorities and the states in the commitment to deploy the very limited resources at their disposal. Finally, I applaud the people at large for following and complying with the government's primary strategy of avoidance. If the virus is generally avoided, then available resources may be enough to battle the disease frontally. So far, even though the numbers may keep rising, at the end, it may not be as crippling as most feared. I'm Magnus Kpakols, and that's my view.